Well, nothing that they currently own is going to be affected by the changes that we're proposing to the Local Government Act. I think what he's saying is where a council goes out and acquires, for instance, farms, they would seriously now have to go back and ask themselves whether that fits within the general purpose. Now, there might be a reason for that. It'd be case by case, but I think it would be harder for them to back that up. But there's nothing in the proposed legislative changes that would force a council to sell an asset they might own.
Could this have affected Auckland City's ability to buy back shares in the port as it did a few years back?
Well, again, they would have to go and make their case. It might do. I don't know. We'd have to go and look at that. I mean, they'd have to go and test that. But we need to understand what we're trying to do here. We have ratepayers who year after year after year have been asked to pay 7% more. We have escalating debt. And councils with very limited ability to actually necessarily have changes that can allow them to service that debt. So we are unapologetically wanting to make sure that councils are focused on what we believe is their core business. It doesn't mean that they can't become involved in other areas, but most of us would admit and accept actually that the role of local government is the provision of that infrastructure, the provision of those core services, and yep, they'll from time to time be slightly involved tangentially in some issues, but once they start dominating the corporate, the agenda of the council, then I think the councils are in dangerous territory.